Hello, time and history explorers. Welcome to our channel. Today, we're diving into one of archaeology's greatest enigmas, the Antikythera Mechanism. Just imagine, over 2,000 years ago, in the heart of ancient Greece, a civilization many associate with philosophers, myths, and temples, something was created that challenges our understanding of technology. We're not talking about a simple tool, but a complex device with intricate gears capable of predicting eclipses and celestial movements. A true analog computer born long before any history book told us it was possible. How was it built? By whom? And perhaps most intriguing, how did such advanced technology get lost to time, leaving a void of centuries until humanity rediscovered it? Prepare to uncover the secrets of an artifact that continues to baffle scientists and historians worldwide. Our journey through time begins now. Our story begins not in an ancient temple or a forgotten tomb, but deep beneath the Aegean Sea. In 1900, a group of sponge divers seeking refuge from a storm near the island of Antikythera made an accidental discovery that would change our perception of ancient technology. About 42 meters deep, they encountered the wreckage of a Roman shipwreck dated to approximately 70 to 60 BC. Over several salvage expeditions, a vast collection of artifacts emerged from the seabed. Marble and bronze statues, pottery, jewelry, and coins. But among these treasures, there was something peculiar. A corroded mass of bronze and wood, initially mistaken for a rock or a valueless piece of a statue. Taken to the National Archaeological Museum of Athens, this rock remained relatively overlooked for months until a perceptive archaeologist, Valerios Stas, noticed something extraordinary: a bronze gear protruding from the mass. That was no ordinary rock, it was a mechanical device. From that moment on, what became known as the Antikythera Mechanism began to reveal its first secrets, casting a shadow of mystery over the technological capabilities of ancient Greece. The journey to unravel its true nature had just begun. As researchers began to clean and analyze the fragments of the Antikythera Mechanism, the artifact's complexity and ingenuity became increasingly evident. What seemed to be a tangled mess of metal revealed itself as an intricate system of more than 30 bronze gears arranged in a sophistication that resembled a modern clock. Differential gears, a concept thought to have been invented in the 16th century, were present in this device over 2,000 years old. Through advanced imaging techniques, such as X-ray computed tomography, scientists could see inside the mechanism without damaging it, revealing its internal structure and the inscriptions engraved on its surface. These inscriptions, almost invisible to the naked eye due to corrosion, were a sort of user manual detailing the device's functions. It became clear that the Antikythera Mechanism was not a mere ornament, but a functional tool. Its technological precision and complexity were so advanced that they forced historians to completely reevaluate the level of engineering and astronomical knowledge that existed in ancient Greece. The question was, what exactly did this machine do? Further research unveiled the primary function of the Antikythera Mechanism. It was an extraordinary analog computer capable of predicting astronomical events with remarkable accuracy. The device featured dials on its front and back that allowed visualization of celestial cycles. On the front dial, pointers indicated the position of the sun and moon in the zodiac, the lunar phase, and even an Egyptian calendar. On the back dial, the complexity deepened. There were spiral scales representing eclipse cycles, such as the Saros cycle, a period of approximately 18 years and 11 days during which eclipse patterns repeat. The mechanism could also track the Metonic and Calippic cycles used to synchronize lunar calendars with the solar year. Furthermore, evidence suggests the apparatus was capable of simulating the movements of the 5 planets known in antiquity: Mercury, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, and Saturn, according to the geocentric Ptolemaic model. The Antikythera Mechanism was, in essence, a mechanical model of the cosmos, a didactic and research tool that allowed the ancient Greeks to plan their lives, rituals, and navigations based on a deep and predictive understanding of the universe. The existence of the Antikythera Mechanism raises a crucial question: who could conceive and build such a technological marvel 2,000 years ago? Although the exact creator remains a mystery, scholars point to some prominent figures in Greek science. The name most frequently associated is Archimedes, the genius of Syracuse, known for his innovations in mathematics, physics, and engineering, including the development of armillary spheres and mechanical planetariums. Although Archimedes lived a century before the shipwreck, it is possible that the mechanism was based on his principles or built by his disciples. Another strong candidate is Hipparchus of Nicaea, considered one of the greatest astronomers of antiquity, whose knowledge of lunar and solar cycles would be essential for the device's operation. There is also the possibility that Posidonius, a philosopher and polymath who lived on the island of Rhodes, an intellectual center known for its mechanical engineering skills, had some connection to its creation. The purpose of the mechanism is also debated. Was it a tool for astronomers and scholars, a gift for a Roman emperor, or perhaps a teaching device for a philosophical school? Whatever the answer, the mechanism's complexity suggests it was the product of brilliant minds capable of uniting advanced knowledge in mathematics, astronomy, and mechanical engineering. The greatest mystery surrounding the Antikythera Mechanism is not just how it was built, but why this technology seemingly disappeared for centuries. There are no records of devices of comparable complexity reappearing until the Middle Ages, with the development of mechanical clocks, or even the Renaissance, with the emergence of the first rudimentary analog computers. How did this spark of advanced engineering not spread and evolve? The theories are diverse. One points to the fragility of knowledge and the loss of texts. Many great works of ancient science were written on papyri and parchments that didn't withstand time, or were destroyed in library fires, such as that of Alexandria. Another theory suggests that the mechanism's technology was so sophisticated and expensive that its production was extremely limited, restricted to a small circle of intellectual elites. Perhaps the very shipwreck of the Antikythera vessel carried away not only the artifact but also the knowledge of its manufacture and the secret of its gears. The Antikythera Mechanism is therefore a vivid reminder that the history of technology is not a straight line, but a winding path with surprising advances that may have been lost and rediscovered over millennia. The Antikythera Mechanism remains a haunting testament to human ingenuity in antiquity. It forces us to rewrite entire chapters of the history of science, showing that ancient civilizations were capable of feats we once considered impossible for their time. This 2,000-year-old computer reminds us that the pursuit of knowledge and the capacity for innovation are intrinsic to human nature. And although many of its secrets are still being uncovered, each new discovery about the Antikythera Mechanism brings us a little closer to understanding the brilliant mind behind its creation and the world in which it existed. What other mysteries do the seabed or desert sands still hold, waiting to redefine our understanding of the past? The legacy of the Antikythera Mechanism is an invitation to continue exploring, questioning, and marveling at humanity's infinite capabilities. And what do you think of this incredible artifact? Leave your opinions in the comments. If you liked the video, don't forget to give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss our next historical mysteries. Until the next adventure.